Hello dear students, our today's topic is anti-arrhythmic drugs. In this lecture we will go through the full detail of class 1A anti-arrhythmic drugs. So let's look at the first compound which belongs to the class 1A, which is called as quinidine sulfate. This is the structure of quinidine, and if you look at the structure clearly, you will find the presence of two heterocyclic rings. The one is this bicyclic ring system, which is called as quinoline, having a methoxy group substituent at position number 6. For quinoline, we will start numbering with this nitrogen 1. It will be 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now at position number 4, we have a hydroxymethyl group, which is attached with a bicyclic saturated ring system, which is called as quinoclidine. So dear students, please keep this point in mind that the quinidine consists of two heterocyclic ring system. One is quinoline and another one is quinoclidine. We both are attached by a hydroxymethyl bridge. So if we compare the nitrogen of quinoline and nitrogen of quinoclidine, it is found that this nitrogen is a part of aromatic ring system, and this is the part of aliphatic ring system. As we all know that the aliphatic amines are more basic than the aromatic amines. So this nitrogen is found to be more basic than this nitrogen, and it is this nitrogen which make and participate in salt formation with sulfuric acid. The salt formation takes place between this basic group and the sulfuric acid. The IUPAC name of this quinoclidine is this one. Both the names are correct. Now if we look at the first IUPAC name, it is called as S6-methoxyquinoline 4-il 1S 2R 4S 5R 5-vinyl quinoclidine 2-il methanol. Now dear students, if we look at the structure of quinoclidine, we find that the functional moiety is this OH, which is attached with the carbon, so it is the alcohol, and though this hydroxy group is attached with this carbon, it is considered as methanol. This methanol is substituted with this ring, which I told you it is 6-methoxyquinoline, and it is substituted at position number 4, and this is attached with this carbon, so it is called as 6-methoxyquinoline 4-il. Now these specifications, the configurations, are taken from the carbons and the other groups having the chirality. We know that the S and R configuration is given to the chiral centers. So this first S is given to this nitrogen. This is the chiral center over here. This second is this second one, 2R. This is position number 3. This is position number 4, at which we have a S configuration. This is position number 5, where we have a chiral carbon, and this is position number 6, 7, and this will be number 8. At position number 5, we have this CH double bond CH2, which is called as vinyl group. So with this configuration around these chiral centers, and at position number 5 we have a vinyl, then the name of this basic moiety quinoclidine followed by the methanol. So this will be the IUPAC name of quinoclidine. Now this second nomenclature is taken from considering this bridged carbon as position number 1. So this will be position number 1, 2, 3 and this will be 4. This will be 5 and this will be position number 6. I repeat once again, this is position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and this will be position number 8. So according to this, the nomenclature starts with 2-ethenyl. We know that this is the ethene portion and as a substituent it is called as ethenyl. 2-ethenyl 4-aja bicyclo 2.2.2 oct-5-yl. This is position number 5. So it is called as 5-yl. Then 6-methoxyquinoline 4-yl methanol. To understand this bicyclo 2.2.2, please watch my video on the nomenclature of bicyclic ring system. So dear student, that was the nomenclature given to quinidine. Many a times in some MCQ test you will find the question on the configuration or the IUPAC name of quinidine or about the basicity of nitrogen in the quinoline ring and the quinoclidine. So quinidine sulfate is an alkaloid obtained from cinchona bark and it is the distereoisomer of quinine. We all know that the quinine also have the same structure. The only difference is that in quinine, this hydroxy group is in alpha orientation, while in this hydrogen is in beta orientation. So this is the difference between the quinine and the quinidine. So that's why it is considered as the distereoisomer of quinine. Now this quinidine consists of a hydroxymethyl group as a bridge between this quinoline and the quinoclidine ring system. And as I mentioned that out of these two nitrogens, this is the nitrogen of quinoclidine which is more basic in nature. This quinidine is found to prolong the action potential in the QT interval and it is used in treatment of tachycardia, atrial flutter and atrial fibrillation. Out of many salts available, we have the salts like quinidine sulfate, quinidine gluconate and quinidine polygalacuronate. So these three are the salts of quinidine sulfate. Next, move on to the next drug which is called as procainamide hydrochloride. Once again, this procainamide is having this basic nucleus which make a salt with hydrochloric acid. Now out of these three nitrogens, this is the amide nitrogen, so it is neutral in nature. This is the aromatic nitrogen and this is the aliphatic nitrogen. So this is this aliphatic nitrogen which is more basic and this nitrogen participate in forming the salt with the hydrochloric acid. Dear students, this procainamide is structurally related with procaine which is a local anesthetic agent. If you remember the structure of procaine, in that case here was an oxygen and in case of procainamide this oxygen of procaine is replaced with NH. As procaine is the ester, procainamide is an amide. So procainamide is considered as the isosteric isomer of procaine. For nomenclature, we will select this basic moiety where CONH group is attached with benzene. So this portion is considered as the basic moiety, and this name of this basic moiety is benzamide. So on benzamide at position number 4, we have the amino group, and on nitrogen we have a diethyl amino ethyl group. So the systematic IUPAC name is 4-amino. This is position number 1, 2, 3, and this is position number 4. So it is 4-amino on N. We have, this is position number 1, this is position number 2. So on 2 we have diethyl amino, on N 2-diethyl amino, ethyl benzamide. The salt which is formed by reaction of this basic nucleus with HCl is called as procanamedium chloride. In case of procanamedium chloride, the hydrogen of HCl moves on to this nitrogen to make it a quaternary nitrogen, and with this it will acquire the positive charge, and the Cl minus, the chloride ion, will be in combination with this positively charged nitrogen then. So it will make up procanamedium chloride. This compound is found to be more stable in water than is procane. Procane is an ester and procanamide is an amide. So amides are found to be more stable in water. That means they resist the hydrolysis by water more as compared to the esters. This compound is found to increase the action potential duration, and that's why there is decrease in the beat formation. That's why this drug is used in the treatment of ventricular tachycardia. Tachycardia we remember as a dysarrhythmic condition where there is increased beat formation. So the condition where there is increased beat formation, it is required to control the beats. So when the action potential duration is increased, there will be the decrease in the number of beats per minute. So that's why this drug is used in treatment of ventricular tachycardia. The next compound is disopyramide phosphate. Dear students, please look at this name, disopyramide. This di stands for 2 and iso stands for iso group, and this P stands for the propyl. So diisopropyl. This pyra stands for this pyridine nucleus, which is a heterocyclic ring. Amide stands for presence of this carboxamide group, and the phosphate stands for the salt formation with phosphoric acid. For the IUPAC nomenclature of this compound, we will select the long carbon chain containing the amide group. So this will be 1, this will be position number 2, this will be 3, and this will be number 4 position. So with 4 carbons and amide group, this compound is called as butanamide. If we know the numbers, this is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. On position number 4, we have diisopropyl amino group. On position number 2, we have a phenyl group. Again on position number 2, we have a pyridine ring which is attached with its position number 2. So in this way it will become 4, that is 4 diisopropyl amino, 2-phenyl, 2-pyridine 2-yle butanamide. Now one important point is that this carbon, the carbon number 2, is a chiral carbon because it is attached with 4 different groups, 1, 2, this 3, and this will be number 4. So this is a chiral carbon, and that's why it is exists in its isomeric forms, and the disopyramide is used as its racemic mixture without separating the isomer. That's why we include this configuration RS. That means both the isomers are available in the mixture form. The disulfiramide phosphate is used as both the oral and the intravenous agent and is a class 1A antiarrhythmic. This compound is found to decrease the phase 4 diastolic depolarization. Thus, there is decrease in the beat formation, and this drug is used in the treatment of life-threatening ventricular arrhythmias. Now, one very important point is that this compound has the structural similarity with the anticholinergic drugs, and that's why this compound also produces the side effects as that of the anticholinergic drugs, and these side effects include the effects like dry mouth, constipation and urinary retention. So dear student, that was all about the detailed information about the class 1A antiarrhythmic agents. Please like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you.